How's it going, guys? My name is Mark. I'm from Orgone, and just want to do a little crystal preview. New items that will be up in the shops. You can find me over on eBay, Etsy, Tigtail. Tigtail allows me to price things a little bit cheaper, so that's a good option. Secure site, kindorgone.tigtail.com. And I'll throw all the links down in the description, or it should be on the homepage as well. And we're going to have some fun on this channel here. We're going to try and do some crystal identification, go over fake crystals and real crystals, good orgone versus bad orgone, what's orgone versus orgonite, and that should be it. We'll do some previews here and there. New stuff that's going to be in the store. This stuff will be up shortly, you know, not necessarily tomorrow, but they'll be up. And I do split them between the sites, so there will be different things on each site. First off, I'll go with this monster here. This is pink amethyst. This is actually like 9 pounds. Pretty cool. It's got some caverns up in it. Backside, it's got a little bit of light purple on the crystals, but this is a nice flat plate. You know, you can actually put crystals on top of this, or, you know, put it with an altar or something like that. And I got a bunch, not a bunch, but a few of these pink amethyst pieces. This one's got a little more purple to it. Still a nice sized chunk. Actually got a flat side, so you could stand it up if you want. The back side's pretty nice as well. And you don't see the pink amethyst too often. This is a nice little slab here. Nice crystallization. Pretty unique. That's very unique right there. And as well with the amethyst, I got some of these little small stalactite amethyst. Let's see some of these. I haven't really opened them up yet, so we'll see here. And I'm gonna have to get all the settings and everything right here with the camera and whatnot, because this is the first video and YouTube actually removed their video editor, so making it a little tricky. I'm gonna have to learn a movie maker Avid program, see what that's all about. Should be a little tricky. Got a bunch of this bumblebee Jasper. This stuff is very cool. Yeah, I don't know if the camera's liking the focus yet. I'm gonna have to find the best settings for it. Nice sunstone wands. Picked up a few orange celestial wands. He's got a little bit of that orange tinge going in there. Some nice chunks of amber. These are good sized chunks, pretty. Can even wrap them if you wanted. Some nice malachite pieces, some of the nicest malachite I've seen in a while. Nice polish. Very nice polish. So I'm going to try and get different sizes too. We got a nice little small piece here. Good pocket size. This piece would actually stand up. It's got a flat bottom. This piece here I might end up keeping. I've never come across one of these gallinas before. This thing looks like it's from outer space. It's got a cubic design. It's the shiniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I might end up keeping it. It seems very fragile too, so I don't know if I'm too excited about shipping something like that. Nice amethyst heart. Nice druze in there. Polished, well, it's cut on the back and it's sanded, so it's smooth. Nice display piece. And it's got a little bit of the agatization on the side there, and that's highly polished. Vogel wand. I try and only pick up the Vogels with rainbows in it when I can find them. But we're going to have to fine tune the camera, I think, to catch a rainbow if we're lucky. A couple Super 7s. Same thing. I only like to pick up, you know, the decent specimens, decent points. Super 7's a pretty rough stone, so not always that perfect. And, you know, we'll try and go over that, differentiating a Super 7 versus an Amethyst versus an Orolite. Sometimes they can be a little similar. See what else we got. The shungite bracelets. Always keep the shungite bracelets. Nice stretch bracelets. You gotta be careful with the big chunky shungite bracelets. The big nuggets. It seems like the nuggets may be too heavy for the elastic that's on the bracelet, and they don't seem to last as long. So I don't carry those. Picked up some nice spheres. Rhodochrosite sphere here. It's got a little cavern in there, little druze in there, good size. This was a black amethyst. Nice chevrons in there. This was too nice. This was a chrysocolla sphere, which I have some already, but this one actually has little druze pockets. So, kind of special there. Nice little pocket over here. Picked up a shungite sphere. And we're going to go over to shungite too. There's different grades of shungite. As well, this is picked up a few shungite wands. These are faceted wands. Nice size. But you got your silver shungite, which I did pick up some more large chunks of that. This is a pretty good sized chunk for silver shungite. These are pretty chunky. But I always carry silver shungite in weight up to like quarter pounds, whatnot. So real deal. Electrically conductive. And then you got your black shungite. This is the lower grade shungite. Good for water. Same thing with the silver shungite. Both good to put in water. And this will have the carbon dust on it. The shungite and the carbon dust. So you got to make sure you rinse that completely. But it is a cheaper, you know, little cheaper grade than the silver shungite. So you could still get your healing properties in the water and whatnot, which I do. Picked up some garnets. Nice rough garnets. These are always nice. Deep red. Deep red. Natural facets. Definitely rough. But a lot of people like garnet. And picked up some double terminated smokies. Smoky quartz. A couple nice ones that actually have some multiple points on it. A couple bigger ones. And they all got nice points. Like I said, I hand pick them, so I'll try and pick the goodies. Picked up a few more scolecite wands. Scolecite's pretty cool stuff. Reacts in the light pretty uniquely. Nice sheen to it. And what else do we get here? Got some Numite. Numite's some nice stuff as well. Usually got the, if we can catch some of the flecks in it, we'll see. I don't know if the light's looking to catch the flecks. We'll see if we can catch it on a wand. Yeah, a little bit. But Numite's very dark. It's like a black with a little bit of these flecks in it. It's almost look like a granite. It's got a little gray in it. Got some pocket stones. These are convenient. The little palm stones as well. So, one of the oldest stones on the planet. Numite's starting to get pretty popular. And I think that's it for now. So this stuff will be up shortly, sporadically, and any questions, just send them on over, and till the next video. Thanks for stopping by.